good, YouTube? You're in the land of Oz, and I'm the wizard again. This, I think, is like the fourth video, second review video for the same site, ivyoutlet.com. They keep giving me deals and giving me these good prices for this good quality. I'm gonna keep fucking with them. Until then, it is what it is. But like, this is basically reviewing two shoes that I showed you in that last unboxing. These are the History of Flights, which I didn't order, but I'm going to review them just for the sake of it, because they're here. And this is one of the shoes I really did order. I'm just going to light off so they don't break. It's just, I apologize for the quality. It's just, this light is just horrible. But anyway, I just did the shoe first, because this is the one I actually ordered. Like, I love, this is real suede. And if it's not real suede, it's the best fake suede I've ever seen in my life. I just don't like putting this light on because it makes the, like, it takes the color off. But anyway, like, I try to show you the stroke marks. I don't think you see that, but yeah, somebody told me that before. There was a crack in it, these emblems, but I don't, it looked like a scratch instead. And this, I think, the carbon fiber, whatever the fuck this shit is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a little bit more shinier, I think, because the light on is making it shinier than it is. It's a little dull. I seen a review comparison. They made the tongues higher because the last one I seen, the tongue wasn't this high. Oh, and another dope thing they did was shock the hell out of me. They put the inserts in these ones because the last video I seen they didn't have inserts, and they have the stick, even though it's kind of fucked up. It came out, but they had the stick with the shoehorn in it. They got the plastic chrome tips or whatever this shit's called on the laces. I think the only thing really fucked up is the back. My brother has the actual retail pair. He bought them from Flight Club, but I don't have them, so I'll just do a comparison on that later. But I just use them for what I have right now. I have the black toe 14. See if we can see any difference with this one. And as a special bonus, I forgot I even had these. I haven't worn them in so long. I have the candy canes. See, y'all think just because people buy unauthorized that they don't have real ones. I gotta understand, people. A lot of times we do this because we miss out on shoes, or don't want to pay them crazy resale prices, or we want them early, or just unauthorized give us better quality and better service. So Jordan Brand, Nike, step up. You don't want to keep dealing with this bullshit. But put all three together. Shit, they just look like all retail shoes. I mean, this is a retail pair. Now look how crooked that fucking tongue is. I can flip it as much as I want. Oh, it's a little better, but I mean, it's still like, this is sturdy, and this is like flimsy than a motherfucker. Same with this, like it won't even, like, it's pushed all the way down by this damn thing, and now when I want to wear it, the tongue's gonna be flapping all the way down. So that's what I'm just saying. Like, retail's not that perfect neither. And these were $147. These were $160. These were $175, $180. You do the math. I'm not even going to explain that. Y'all should have common sense. Let's look at the backs. Yeah, I think that's a little wider, but it's nothing to die over. You see a couple glue marks. Not gonna lie. These are actually clean. I thought it'd be one of them. It was the I don't have those. It was the last shot 14s, which was the worst made 14 I ever seen in my life. The retro, around the time Concords came back out. It was glue all over every single shoe. I went to 200 different stores, and it was glue on every single shoe. It actually got the glitter on it. I didn't know that. But see, this overlaps paint. See what this one look like. Overlap paint like a motherfucker. Glue stains. I only wore these once or twice. That's my one of my fuck ups. But just like, I'm just showing you that, like, retail versions are not that great neither. So I don't know why everybody praises them like the unauthorized is so fucking bad just because it's not coming out of the store. Y'all gotta understand something. These factories these people that are working in these factories are tired of getting paid $3 a fucking hour, and the people that own them are tired of getting jerked around for a little bit of money from fucking Nike. Because what are the unauthorized shoes mostly? Jordans and Nikes. How often do you see unauthorized Reeboks or Adidas? They got some, don't get me wrong, but majority of unauthorized are Jordans. Somebody tell me different. I'll wait. But I get these out the way. Just show that it's not that much of a difference with these, with the unauthorized, well, with the retail pair. And so you got the I think it's supposed to be the air vent for, like, of course this is modeled after his actual Ferrari, but this is like supposed to be the actual Ferrari color and everything. The shoe was designed after a Ferrari, but this is supposed to resemble an actual red Ferrari. I forgot which. I think F50. But the tongue, this is the only thing that was throwing me off when I first looked at them. Like, I thought the tongue was totally off, but actually, after you see looking at all the other ones, it's exactly the same. So I have nothing bad to say about the shoe. Like, everything that I see on this shoe is the same shit I see. That's flaw-wise is the same bullshit I see on retail pair. So I don't feel that bad. Because I was talking to my mans about this the other day. What's the one thing do you always bitch about when it comes to Jordans? Well, I mean with sneakers and period. It's always Jordans. You always, when it comes to flaws, you always look, when you get a sneaker, when you're looking for flaws, you're always looking for flaws on Jordans. How often you bought a LeBron, a KD, any Nike basketball shoe, aside from Jordan brand, have you took the shoe and said, the fuse is off, the fly net's not correct, or it's glue stained? They may have them, I don't know, but all of the LeBrons and Nikes I ever got, I barely ever see that. It's always with Jordan. So I'm going to just leave that there and get to this shoe that I didn't order. But let me get to the story of why I got this shoe. What happened was, I ordered a pair of Space Jams. And when I went to go order them, they had a picture of these on the Space Jam shoe. And I'm like, I was already skeptical about buying it because I'm like, this is a 3. Why is it in the 11 category? So when I clicked on the actual picture of it, the rest of the pictures was all Space Jam. So I guess it was an error. They accidentally put this shoe up there. So I ordered the shoe. It actually said Space Jam 11 or whatever. But somehow, some way, I get these. And I'm like, I don't get it. So I emailed them, whatever. Even though, I'm still kind of pissed about it, the customer service was good. We was talking every day. They even called my phone a couple times. So, I never got that with no company. They just look at you like, oh, well, we fucked up or you fucked up. Live with it. Either send us the shoe back, get your refund, and you're not going to get your whole refund back because you got to pay to take the shoe back and all other bullshit. And they determine whether or not they should have to give you any money back. But I don't never have to deal with a lot of these problems with them. The only thing is, since they're Asian, I don't want to make this a race thing, but of another ethnicity, they see views different and they don't really get what I'm saying a lot of times. I'm trying to explain I got the wrong shoe, and they were saying, well, we fixed the website or whatever, so everything's okay now. I said, that's fine, but that doesn't change the fact I got sent that Air Jordan 3, and I'm not even a huge fan, so I can't compare it. The quality on these shits is A1. I can't complain about it, but it's just the fact I don't like this shoe. I'm not a huge 3 fan. I can't even compare these to no 3s. I sold all my 3s. The only 3s I want is the 88 3s, and they don't have those. So, and that's another thing. They don't have a huge selection, but they're slowly building it up. But with that being said, this is one shoe I cannot get with. I don't like it at all. It's not the actual shoes, the color. I don't like the colorway. Even though I was to put white laces in it, this is just too clean for me. I don't like it. So I said, could I send it back to get the shoe I actually asked for? And they said that's no problem, but the problem is, it's February, whenever I load this up, but I'm shooting this on February the 6th. Their Chinese holiday didn't even start yet. The Chinese holiday starts February 12th, and it ends the 25th. So, even if I send this shoe back, I'm not going to get the shoe I actually ordered till March. So, I've just said I'm just gonna chalk it. I'm not gonna keep these. I'm gonna sell them. I already got a few potential buyers, but if those buyers do not buy, like, cause I wanted the money as soon as I want like sell these as soon as possible, and I gave everybody to like next week to hit me up and let me know. And if they don't want them, then it's up for grabs basically, because I just don't. I'm not trying to like defer nobody. Like I told you, I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but I'm just saying that I don't like this shoe. So this was just like a harmless mistake. It's all good. I still fuck with them like that because they did a lot. Like, I'm not gonna say they did a lot for me, but I mean they really look out for you. Like, even though it's just shoes, but that's the type of customer service and type of respect and dignity or whatever you want to say we want when it comes to like buying shoes from Foot Locker. And y'all gotta understand something. Y'all can talk y'all shit, bash motherfuckers unauthorized, but I tell you one thing: I don't have to deal with sitting outside in the cold for 12 hours no more. I sat out in the cold for 12 fucking hours in the rain with wet socks on, and almost had to get in like 3 fights. Had to get police escorted to the back of the mall. Y'all can go watch my other channel, and see. Actually, like, I literally went behind. They took me behind the mall, took me inside to go get the shoe, just so there wouldn't be no fights, like for the bread 11s. And then now they're selling them on these sites for like less than what I paid for and I had to buy a shirt just to get the damn shoe. Like, I should not have to do all that shit to get a damn sneaker. When all I have to, like, when it comes to site, all I have to do is click and buy anytime I want. Because now, with all this happening, Jordans are not even that desirable to me. Like, they're not like, oh, I gotta have them about to stun on these niggas. I just, like, get them if I like them. And, like, I don't wear them in the effect of trying to stun on nobody or in the effect of I'm about to kill these niggas. No, I'm just getting the shoes I like, and I'm getting them just to wear to match clothes. Because Jordans, that's all Jordans are now. Jordans, like, in no shape or form is, like, a stunner unless you getting, like, the super rares. And damn near everything that's Jordan is getting this treatment because Jordan and Nike brand are treating these people like shit. Like, you're not paying them nothing to make these goddamn shoes. So they took matters in their own hands, and whether it's counterfeit or they just making your shoes without your permission, which I got a conspiracy theory. We'll talk about that later, but in a nutshell, I just think that Jordan or Nike, don't quote me, but I'm just saying, I think one of them companies, or if not both, has something to do with this, or they're in on it somewhat, because I don't know no other company that get counterfeited this bad and it's promoted like crazy and nothing get done about it at all, like, or even get talked about. Because I know with like Gucci bags and Louis bags and all that stuff, like, it's still getting counterfeited to this day. But I didn't hear talks about them trying to do something about it or something happening at all. Like, I ain't heard not one word. They just sweep it under the rug. But, you know, like I said, I got these from Ivy Outlet. These was cheap too, but I mean, like I said, I don't want them. They're great quality or whatever, but they're just not for me. So rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next pickup. And I just want to let y'all know, just because y'all see, like, this is a new channel. I'm trying to build the channel up, and this is just like, I'm just shooting real quick. I got a camera over there, I just ain't get it set up or whatever, so I'm just using my phone for now. But this channel, I'm gonna build this channel up. It's not just gonna be unauthorized, but just to let you know, like, this is gonna be a raw sneaker channel. Like, this is gonna be like a reality show sneaker channel and deal with like stuff people don't want to deal with. So rate, comment, subscribe.